Welcome back to Better Kansas City, and it is time to fall in love with cheesecake.
Bill, I can tell you're already in love because you're standing by this delicious pile over here.
I requested this side, so I was closer to the finished cheesecakes.
Absolutely. But baker Kyla Koch is here in the Price Chopper kitchen to show us just how to take the flowers of the season and implement them with this classic dessert. So let's get started.
Okay, let's do. The first thing you need to do when you're making cheesecake is to form a crust.
Okay.
And so that's easily done with.
We got a graham cracker crust going on
This
here?
is graham cracker, yes. You
There
can
we
use
go.
cookies. You can use. You can even do gluten-free cookies and make it. You know.
All right, my
First
daughter is
step.
gluten-free, so it is a good idea that you can do gluten-free cookies.
Sure,
and use it
yeah,
for your crust.
absolutely.
Can you do pre-made gluten-free crusts? You know.
You can, and you can even do the whole cheesecake pre-made and freeze it for a while. You know, like cheesecake's good frozen up to like.
Let's just be honest. Cheesecake is pretty much good anyway.
Yeah. And so once you have your crust made, then you'll just make your batter. And to make it nice and fallish, I have some pumpkin puree.
Okay. And I see some pecans there too.
Yes. So we have a couple of different flavors going on.
Okay.
The pumpkin is kind of what everybody is familiar with for fall. It's pumpkin spice everything, you know. And to do that, you just mix in any of the flavors that you want to go with. You could do pumpkin pecan. You can do apple pie.
What was in the base you started with?
It's cream cheese, heavy cream, sugar, eggs.
All those delicious things?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Oh my goodness, it smells delicious.
Thank you. And so once you have your batter made, you'll pour it into your cheesecake pan, and then you'll bake it. And the key is to bake it low heat for a longer time.
Low and slow?
Low and slow.
So just like
That's
some
right.
barbecue? Okay.
Yes.
So
and
there you heard it. Cheesecake is like barbecue in a way.
It goes great with barbecue.
It goes great, and it also goes great with barbecue, yes.
And then once it's baked, it will come out looking like this.
Well, yours
and
did,
that's,
let's be honest.
right.
Yeah.
And that's the fun part, because then you get to top it with anything that you'd like. And what we have here, there's a kind of a popular pecan pie cheesecake recipe floating around Facebook and stuff.
Oh, okay.
So people are starting to ask for that for Thanksgiving. And so it's easy. It's brown sugar, butter, cinnamon, pecans. You just melt, and there's some heavy cream in there. You melt it all together, and it turns out like this. And then...
And that might make every family happy this Thanksgiving. Because some
will.
people maybe don't like pumpkin pie, and this is a great alternative.
It sure is, yes.
So are we gonna actually put this on?
We
now?
are,
Okay.
yes.
Awesome.
You want to let it, I'm sorry, go ahead.
No, you mentioned pumpkin pie. Some people don't like pumpkin pie, but they like whipped cream with their pumpkin pie.
Exactly, yes. You want to let this cool cool for, I don't know, about a half an hour or something. You don't want to put it on super hot.
You don't want
or
it
it'll
on
just
so it's
slide
real,
off.
not viscous or whatever that,
Yeah,
that
it
word
thickens
is.
up
Yeah, there it is.
like this.
Yeah, you got
as
a
it-
nice thick inside here.
And then it goes
All
on
right.
just perfectly. You want it to be still a little bit warm so that it does spread.
So you just made regular cheesecake and topped it with the
I
pecans.
did,
Okay.
yes.
And this looks so good.
Do we get to eat some today?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, awesome. Because really, let's be honest, that's really the almost only reason I was here. Okay, I have to hurry and eat it.
Bill, you can actually eat it like Wolverine style with 2 forks.
Yeah, there we go. Okay, do I have to read anything or is it you?
I think
I do
you've
have to
got
read
your
something.
coffee shop coming up
That's right,
next.
so I
Yeah.
better wait until I'm done. Hold on.
Okay.
I'll eat it here in a second. I learned my lesson about this
bite.
last time where I took a huge bite of something and I had to read something and it went south really fast.
Well, it smells delicious here. Thank you
you.
so much, Kyla.
Thank you for having
All
me.
right, I'm eating it next, I promise.